Hello, conscious creators and my beautiful LITT community. My name is Debbie Dixon, and I'm an intuitive life coach, a healer, and an activator of awakening. And you have just entered the portal, and I am just so excited because we are about to travel into the highest level of consciousness, energetic mastery, and the wisdom that helps you remember who you truly are. And if you found your way here, you need to trust that this is exactly what your soul is calling you towards. This is the moment that everything changes and you start the process of awakening into who it is that you are becoming. So excited to meet you on your path. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at my eyes, and it's crazy because I've been sleeping so well, but for some reason I have been staying up really late. I just have this energy at night, and then I've been waking up early because I've had things to do, and I always get kind of that anxious, like, oh, I'll miss my alarm kind of thing. So I've had, I think, good sleep, although really intense dreams. And I always feel like when I have these intense dreams, it's almost like astral travel, like you're doing stuff while you're sleeping. So it is maybe less restful, even if it does feel like a deep sleep. So anyways, you're getting me this way. But I thought I still wanted to come on here and just talk to you. One of the things I think that I'm feeling so inspired to share is what it is to go through a complete identity shift. My second book is called What If You Could Have It All, and the initial title, like the working title, was What If? The Shapeshifter's Guide to Transformation, because really that's the way I was viewing it, is that we are all on some level shapeshifters, you know, that when we really can anchor in, even if it's just like a glimpse of it, right? But you can anchor into the concept that this moment is all that exists. You're the creator of it. You are literally the artist painting the scene that you're experiencing. It is through you that you experience everything, and you are literally also the creator. So even if, let's say, we are all agreeing on the concept of what a car is, you're the only one that sees it through your eyes. You are the artist. You are the receiver and also the projector that is the experience of the car for you. So it might be completely different for me. And the crazy thing is, in any given moment, we can move into an entirely different experience of that car and ourselves in reflection of that. I know this is like a deep thought, and I'm hoping that you're experiencing this beyond my words, because words here in explaining this concept are really useless. Words actually will anchor us into that illusion again. So the more words I use, the actually more lost we're going to get in this concept. So what I'm hoping is you're experiencing on some level what I'm talking about. You're having just a glimpse, even if it's just a glimpse, and then you lose it, right? Something in you remembers. And so when I was writing that book, The Shapeshifter's Guide to Transformation, again, which changed titles, but same book, I was writing about something called inspired presence. And I sort of teach this process of integration of the whole self, like pulling the whole self present, which means first you have to understand the whole self, right? We've been sort of misled about who we are and what we are. And so many of us are really attached to our physical body as our identity. So we think if the body passes away, we're done, we're gone. There is no more us. And then some of us think of ourselves more in the mind, right? Like we are what we think we are, right? So, and then some of us think of ourselves as energy, as spirit, right? So we see ourselves as living beyond the body, outside of the body, like maybe I started this with the astral travel, that that the body is not as necessary in the entire experience of the self. But what if just for a moment you're all three of these things? And what if for just a moment you could call all three of these pieces and aspects of yourself into the same room, and then harmonize them together, right? So where maybe now they're fractured or feeling separate, or maybe they haven't been communicating in a while. Maybe it's like, you know, siblings fighting and they're just like, screw you, and you know, and we've got to reunite them. We've got to get them back in harmony, back in connection and in love. And so what if we could do that, and we could bring all the aspects of you, so the mind, into the body, and harmonize them so they're working together to create your experience. And then we bring the soul, the spirit, two separate things arguably, but if we bring that aspect, the universal aspect of yourself, we'll call it, into the body as well, and into this moment, and then you've got all of you present, calling in all of your power, and you say in that moment that I want all aspects of me here. So I want all pieces of me present, past, present, future, all aspects of me, all the parts of me that I've left in other people's minds, all the ways that I've fractured myself, broken myself, and I'm scattered in a million places. I'm calling all of those pieces whole again into this moment. And the easiest way to do that, once you've sort of called it out like this, is to pause. I encourage you to close your eyes and take one conscious breath. So that is an inhale that you're present for, the entirety of it. And then maybe the space at the top where you're holding it and you're present. And then the exhale where you're releasing it and you're feeling it the whole time. And then the space at the bottom where you've exhaled and you're just holding the exhale out. So you want to experience that. And then after one or two of these breaths, as many as it takes really for you to actually truly have a breath where you stay present for all those parts. Okay, that's not easy, right? And when I say present, I'm saying all of you is there for it. You're feeling it in your body, you're experiencing it in your mind, and you're calling in the soul, like you're breathing life into the body, you're experiencing it. So if you can do that, then you're going to pause at the end of that second or third, however many it takes, exhale, and you're going to say, I am here now. And then I want you to notice something about the moment that is a sense-based thing. So something that you're experiencing through your five senses. And usually the easiest sense for this is hearing. That's why it is very similar to H-E-R-E. I am here now, and I am hearing. So, because if we use the sense of hearing and we listen, it calls you present. It activates you. It's like that. And by the way, sounds are frequencies. And so they are ways, if we can access a certain frequency or a certain sound, then we're listening for it, right? We're bringing that frequency in. Guess what we're doing again? We're harmonizing the instrument. So we're calling all parts of us in, and then we're resonating with a frequency that is one that feels good, like sounds good, like you know, when you listen to music that it's like, oh, I love this, right? And different musics do different things for us. Different songs, different sounds do things for us. So we'll listen to one sound and it's like, oh, that shuts me down. One sound makes me feel like, oh, I love that. So find the resonance, the frequency that you're going to tune into that is the one that you want to be tuned into. The moment you do that, okay, that moment, then I want you to imagine that you're bringing this frequency into you, and as you're harmonizing the entire self, now I want you to dictate to the self how you want to mold, become, be experienced by the world, and how you want to experience the world. This, my friends, is shape-shifting. It's quite powerful and easier than you would think. Okay, my thoughts for today.
If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe.